Everyone. Welcome to the Ocean Institute. My name is Dan Stetson, and I'm the president and CEO of this wonderful organization. For those of you who have never been here before, every year more than 115,000 students come to the Ocean Institute and participate in our national award-winning programs in marine biology, geology, oceanography, and living history. And tonight we're so honored to have each and every one of you here to celebrate the success of A Mile for Maddie. Each and every one of you is so vitally important to make it a big success. And I just want to take a second to introduce a gentleman who's here who helped us navigate through the myriad of different paces that we had to go through. Seated at the far table over there, Paul Lawrence, would you please stand up? Paul is the operations manager for the harbor here in Dana Point. And believe it or not, most events here in the city, they take months and months to put on. But this all came together in a very, very short period of time. And Paul was key in helping us to navigate that and putting all the pieces together that made sure that we were able to do it. We had the harbor patrol, the city, the county, and all the different pieces, and they were all instrumental in bringing the pieces together. Well, you know, in just 3 months, the Maddie James Foundation raised over $1 million with the goal of helping us on something that we've been working on for many, many years, and that was to build our planned Seaside Learning Center. And over across from me is a model of that. And with the great success that they have had with A Mile for Maddie and the great gala, they have reached that goal, and we're so thrilled that in this fall we will break ground on the planned Maddie James Seaside Learning Center. You know, it's going to be a great place. It'll be a place where thousands of children of all ages, from kindergarten to 102, will be able to come and experience what it's like to learn about the ocean, to learn what's important about it, to protect it, and hopefully to develop an important bond with it. But tonight is all about inspiration, and we're so honored to have some inspirational superstars with us tonight. Of course, Maddie James' family with Kaisa James sitting over to my left and Collie. And also top world surfer Bethany Hamilton. Thank you so much for coming tonight. You have all showed us your indomitable spirit, and no matter how dark the days may seem, that you can bring goodness and inspiration to all of us out of that. The Ocean Institute is all about inspiration, education, and stewardship. And all of you have been teaching us the way down that path. So thank you so very much. And now it's my great honor, please give her a big round of applause, the president of the Maddie James Foundation, Kaisa James.
Thank you, Dan. On behalf of the Maddie James Foundation, we want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight, because in one way or another, you have all had a very important part in making the inaugural Mindful Maddie such a huge success. We launched the website on April 10th, and in 5 weeks, we incredibly registered 1,000 walkers and raised just shy of $100,000. Excited that A Mile for Maddie will become an annual event for everyone to look forward to every May. We are here tonight to honor those whose fundraising efforts earn them a spot in Club Honu and Narwhal. Before we do that, we'd like to take a moment to recognize some people who, without the success of this walk and tonight, would not have been possible. To Scott and Amy Mendelson, who together co-chaired A Mile for Maddie. And did everything from rounding up volunteers to attending endless planning meetings to stirring up vats of hot chocolate at the break of dawn the morning of the event. To Murney and Bilmato of Ink Loves Paper, who basically acted as our online donation system and tabulated one by one, multiple times a day for weeks, each donation and who should receive credit for it. We promise that will not happen next year. To Justin Alderson, whose family not only raised by far the most money for this walk, but who also created the foundation video that first premiered at the Mile for Maddie website, and who gave us the expertise we needed to pull off a seamless event. The Ocean Bluff Walk itself was perfect, but having it end here at the Ocean Institute, where everyone enjoyed a morning of food and fun and all that this amazing place has to offer, made it that much more special. So to Dan, Susan, Penny, Natasha, Greg, and the entire Ocean Institute family, we thank you. You continue to be a dream come true partner for the Maddie James Foundation. To Veronica Bosgraff and Simon Good of Pure Bar, who donated their delicious product at the walk. To Michelle Najera of Lily Fior Designs, who did the beautiful floral arrangements, not only tonight, but for the 40 tables that are reaching for the Sea Stars Gala in May. To Pelagroso Tequila for tonight, but who also was a huge supporter at the gala. And to Signature Party Rentals, and to my dear friend Armin Carmardian, to Lean, Marianne, and everyone at Zoe's Bistro for underwriting the gourmet meal that we're about to enjoy. And finally, to Alex and Bo and Oda, and Malia and Jason Murray for bringing us our very special celebrity chair. I was in Hawaii in April when the idea of having a celebrity chair was brought up. Alex was with me at the time, and we got a call from Malia asking if we would be interested in having Bethany Hamilton as that chair. A few other names had been mentioned, but once Bethany's name came up, we said we would rather hold off and not have anyone, if there was even a remote chance of securing Bethany. She is not only an exceptional athlete who loves the ocean, but her story of determination and courage to fight back after suffering a personal tragedy and remain a top competitor in her field is an inspiration to us all. The hit movie Soul Surfer opened in theaters on Friday, April 8th. On Monday, April 11th, Malia wrote Bethany and asked if she would do it. On Tuesday, April 12th, the very next day, at probably the busiest time of her career, Bethany said yes. She didn't know us, she didn't know Maddie, but out of the goodness of her heart, she said yes. Bethany, we will never be able to properly thank you for your participation, and I know I speak for everyone here tonight when I say it is a complete honor to have you. So thank you. So now we're going to have Bethany come up and receive the first lei and then do the award presentation, and then eat. So please start your salads, everybody.
It's amazing to see how everyone's come together to support Maddie James Foundation. And yeah, we all have a love for the ocean, obviously, and I know I do. And yeah, so I'm just gonna pray over the food. And, yeah, you guys want to bow your heads and pray. Lord, we just come before you and thank you for this time to just come together and celebrate the life